Let's talk about Emotet malware, among the most costly and destructive attacks affecting businesses right now. And more importantly, let's talk about how to stop it. Emotet is a mature, regularly updated, shape-shifting series of techniques that began life 5 years ago as a banking Trojan and has now evolved into an entire platform for launching attacks. Due to its polymorphic nature, it's impossible to consistently identify Emotet. In fact, in the last 2 weeks of January alone, Sophos Labs saw around 4,500 different unique Emotet payload executables. So while it's constantly changing, it generally infiltrates a business in the form of a phony email message, and once it makes its way onto a machine, its first course of action is to spread around the network as widely and quickly as possible in order to maximize its impact and to keep reinfecting machines after they've been cleaned up. It then will send out malicious emails in order to infect other organizations, causing reputational damage to the source organization. Then, as a primary infection technique, it'll call home and download a malware payload of some type. Often these are banking Trojans, with one called TrickBot being the most prevalent. TrickBot injects code into your web browser that waits for you to log into bank accounts or PayPal accounts, and then steals your money. Some variants also contain a data breach element, which skims email addresses and names to later be sold off as future targets of spam campaigns. Others breach web security to steal browser histories, usernames, and passwords. And for a maliciously elegant dismount, Emotet can be used as a smokescreen to deliver targeted ransomware attacks. While an organization is busy dealing with initial Emotet infections, ransomware like BitPaymer can be deployed to hold the organization's data hostage. The U.S. Department of Homeland Security says Emotet infections can cost state and local governments up to $1 million per incident to remediate. So Emotet is a nasty, multi-pronged, ever-changing attack. It only needs to be able to infect one machine, it constantly evolves, it keeps reinfecting, and it does a lot of damage. So how can it be stopped? On the endpoint side, our Sophos Intercept X Advanced with EDR product uses the power of advanced machine learning to identify and block Emotet files, even new variants that have never been seen before. It's also got protections along the entire Emotet attack chain, from web protection at delivery all the way to ransomware protection at runtime. And cross-estate threat search enables you to hunt for hidden threats, while guided investigations show you exactly how the threat got in, which machines have been impacted, and how the threat spread so you can take action to remediate. So that's Intercept X Advanced with EDR, great for stopping Emotet at the endpoint level. Now on the network side, Sophos XG Firewall features advanced sandboxing to examine executable files, behavioral monitoring to detect threats consistent with Emotet, and preemptively blocks all known IP addresses associated with Emotet. And email protection, which is found both in XG Firewall and in our Sophos email product, can also scan outbound emails to detect Emotet spam and identify which machines are sending it. So that's Sophos XG Firewall, great for stopping Emotet at the network level. But the ultimate defense against Emotet happens when you combine Sophos Intercept X Advanced with EDR and Sophos XG Firewall to leverage our industry-leading synchronized security technology. When Intercept X detects Emotet running, it notifies XG Firewall, which automatically isolates the infected machines, preventing lateral movement. Intercept X then cleans up the infection, telling the firewall once the malware is removed, and at this point, XG Firewall restores network access. Uniquely, by working together, they stop Emotet from moving across your organization. And the best part? All this happens automatically, zero touch, in seconds. So that's synchronized security. It's the ultimate defense against even the most advanced, evolving attacks, from Emotet to whatever comes next. And it's only from Sophos.